we all been waiting for. It's called Lingers. I wish I knew the solo myself.
What do Corey Henry and Herbie Hancock have in common? They both use simple rhythm and melody-driven themes in their solos to blow the minds of everyone listening. But it's not just them. In fact, our students have used this exact formula to completely transform their ability to improvise in a matter of days, and are now creating the most amazing professional sounding piano solos. The truth is that anyone can achieve these results if they have the right blueprint. That's why we've decided to release Corey Henry's exclusive Solo Like a Pro blueprint to the public. So if you want to skip years of trial and error and master the ability to come up with original and innovative musical ideas to blow the minds of everyone with your piano improvisation, then this video is for you. My name is Alan Merville, founder and CEO of Music Play and a former professor at the Berklee College of Music. I've been an educator for over 13 years and have taught thousands of students globally. I personally developed highly effective teaching formulas for celebrity musicians like Neo, Jesus Molina, Jordan Rudess, Eric Gales, Lindsey Sterling, and more. Corey Henry is an absolute musical genius who happens to also be a 3-time Grammy Award-winning artist. He's been a featured soloist with countless artists including Kanye West, Imagine Dragons, Bruce Springsteen, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. With over 32 million views, Corey Henry's Lingers solo is the most viewed keyboard solo in YouTube history. Now, before I tell you more about this amazing opportunity, I want to give you a sneak peek of what's inside. Remember when I said that one of the techniques Corey Henry uses to create his solos is rhythmic themes and motifs? Well, here's an example of what that looks like. That's pretty cool. Now here's a moment from the workshop where Corey explains his process for taking these rhythmic ideas and turning them into themes and then building blocks that he uses to create a solo.
I think it's really important to consider while soloing your story, how you want people to perceive what you're playing while you're playing it. And that's important. That's an important piece to soloing because you want people to be able to follow along. I personally try not to play over people's heads. Meaning, play stuff that people don't understand or people can't connect with. I'm playing Love's in Need now. I'm not trying to take a jazz solo technically over Love's in Need. I'm not trying to take a gospel solo over Love's in Need. I'm trying to take a Love's in Need solo. So one of the most important parts of telling your story while soloing is the ability to use motifs. We're going to focus on learning 2 types of motifs, rhythmic motifs and melodic motifs. So first we're going to work on 2 measure rhythmic motifs. The first rhythmic motif that we're going to focus on sounds like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We put some notes to that. Sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's that same example with different notes. So let's expand it a little bit further. We're going to take that first rhythm, ba-da-ba, 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 and then we're going to now add a different rhythm or change to a different motif. So let's say ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. You put some notes to that, it'll sound like this. we can also add a space, put some space in there. It's nothing like having some space to make the next thing you play even more impactful. So let's try that again with a little bit of space in there. All right. So 3 and.
So I'm super excited to share with you Corey's exclusive method that will make you create mind-blowing piano solos within days. Both Corey and I will be your 2 instructors for this interactive and hands-on 30-day workshop. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of you because I wish I had this type of training years ago. I mean, you're not learning from a local instructor or a random YouTube channel. And this isn't a regular online course. You're literally learning from one of the most sought after keyboardists on planet Earth. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever watched a pianist play a beautiful piece of music and wondered how they came up with it on the spot? Well, improvisation is an essential skill for any pianist, but it's something that many struggle with. The truth is, improvisation is a complex skill that requires years of practice and training to master. And even then, many pianists still struggle to come up with mind-blowing solos on the spot. That's where Corey's new improvisation method comes in. As pianists, both Corey and I know firsthand how challenging improvisation can be. But after years of studying and experimenting, we've developed a method that can help pianists of all skill levels create mind-blowing piano solos in just a matter of days. So what makes Corey's method different? Well, instead of focusing on complex music theory or technical exercises, Corey's method is all about developing your creativity and intuition as a musician. We'll work on mastering the core building blocks of music, technique for developing melodic and rhythmic ideas, establishing music themes, and gradually building up to more complex structures, creating your personal soloing framework, and giving you all the tools you need to create unique and expressive solos on the spot. And the results speak for themselves. Pianists who have used Corey's method have been amazed at how quickly they were able to improve their improvisation skills. Within days, they were improvising and creating amazing and innovative musical ideas that they never thought were possible. In Corey's 30-day Soul Like a Pro workshop, you'll learn his exact piano improvisation method. You'll learn how to improvise in a way that feels natural and authentic while developing your own unique style and sound. Corey walks you through the 4 core steps to mastering the art of improvisation with over 100 interactive exercises on melody-driven soloing, developing motifs, ear training for soloing, solo structure and storytelling, crafting your sound and style, and so much more. This workshop has over 8 hours of transformational instruction taught by both Corey and myself. Not only that, but we've included 4 of Corey's value pro tips with mentoring advice that helped him and will help you well in your musical journey. So what's crazy about all of this is that we've literally only covered half of the value in this workshop. Along with Corey's exclusive piano improvisation method, over 100 effective exercises, and 8 hours of transformational instruction, you'll be a part of our live weekly Q&As where both Corey and myself will be personally answering your questions and helping guide you as you get closer and closer to achieving your goal. Now, I love the live Q&As because of how powerful they can be for you as a student. These live work sessions can increase your progress up to 2 times faster or more. One single tweak in your practice can make a huge difference in your performance and your overall growth. It can have a significant impact on your entire approach to soloing and how you play your instrument. And the beauty of these personalized tweaks and tips is that when you apply them to your soloing, performance, or musicality, the results are limitless. And you won't be learning alone or in an isolated bubble. You'll be learning and collaborating alongside other passionate pianists who are motivating one another to reach their full creative potential. So here's how it all works. Each day, you'll get a new transformational lesson from both Corey and myself that's jam-packed with interactive exercises. At the end of every week, you'll be creating and submitting a performance assignment that encompasses all the techniques and concepts we learned for that week. Your weekly performances will be submitted in our new Music Play Discord community, where all of your fellow classmates will be able to collaborate, motivate, and support each other's growth. After each week, We'll then meet as a group during the live weekly Q&As, where Corey and I will provide personalized support and guidance to supercharge your growth. Each week, we'll focus on a different core building block and create the framework for you to master the ability to come up with original and innovative musical ideas with your piano improvisation. You'll be using our new Music Play platform that monitors your progress and your skills as they develop. So you'll literally be able to see yourself growing in the different skill areas you're developing, like music theory, vocabulary, ear training, and technique. There is no other hands-on and interactive learning experience that goes in depth with such an influential living legend like Corey Henry. So if you've enjoyed this video and you're ready to break free from the traditional mindset and unlock your true potential with our new improvisation method, you can join Corey Henry's 30-day workshop risk-free today and start your musical transformation with us. You'll be joining our exclusive and highly active community of thousands of pianists and the broader Music Play family, which has over 7,000 satisfied students. For this interactive and hands-on workshop, seating is limited. No pressure, but you gotta move fast. So click the Enroll Now button below to claim your spot.